What did he find? What did he find? Oh my gosh, it's a thrifty find. Okay. So this is Tom's Thrifty Finds. I go to thrift stores and I find things. And I like to find that, the diamond in the rough, so to speak. Today, I'll be showing a slight backstory. I was looking for one of these at an antique store, but they were like 40 to like $60, and they looked like trash. Their pieces were broken. All the type holders were all broken. And then I go to Goodwill. I go to the the furniture section, and literally this was sticking out like a sore thumb. It was just like, wow, that's pretty amazing. So I spent the day looking at these things, and then all of a sudden I decide not to buy one because of the price, and then I find one that is in damn near good new condition, or at least the condition you wouldn't expect to find at this time period. So what is this? It is a type case holder. Basically, these were used to hold letters for print pressing. So you change out the letters for old newspapers and for headlines and stuff like that. What's also cool is that it even has, you can see it, that label says the font type. So it's 72 Gloucester or Gloucester font. So I thought that was a really cool addition to finding this, is that it still had the font label on there. It also has the little handle. So yeah, and I thought I'd give a little history about them. Here's the back of it. They used to put paper on the back of these to help preserve the wood. And what's interesting is I found an old ad, and that's kind of how I got the history of this item. Up here it says, new departure, patented. So I just Googled that, and lo and behold, something came up, which the manufacturers, the Hamilton Manufacturing Company, keeps talking about new departure, basically selling their brand of type case drawers or shelves. But yeah, it says, we always use the paper simply because it improves and prolongs the life of the case. Where do you gain when you buy the imitation cases? You don't gain, you lose. So don't be deceived by loud talk of superiority. I'm not good at talking, so you'll figure that out.
Superiority.
Okay, so from seeing that ad, the Hamilton Manufacturing Company, it led me to the company that made it, and I was able to find history of the guy behind it, J.E. Hamilton. Started in 1880. The Hamilton Company was founded by James Edward Hamilton. He was a skilled woodworker. It goes through the timeline, how the company changed and how their focus changed. So they started as like wood type, and which was super popular, obviously, when they were doing, it's kind of like how everybody gets their news online. I mean, obviously, back in the day, they would just get it from a newspaper or word of mouth. So they start with that, and then they go into dental cabinetry. And to this day, the company actually still exists. Their main focus now is a lab environment, science labs, dental labs, stuff like that. So they do a lot of like the metal furniture. And the other things that are interesting is that this website, theoldprintingshop.com, sells stuff like these. And one of them, 280 pounds. This is obviously in the UK, but 280 pounds for half this size, and it's full of print blocks. And I've even found an entire cabinet, 1920 Hamilton Manufacturing Company oak printers typeset cabinet for $2,600. So, pretty cool find, I think. I mean, I've even seen auctions of these going for upwards to hundreds, $200. I'll post a couple links and photos of those. But yeah, super excited that I found this. And so yeah, that's my first episode, and hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Take care now. Thrifty, thrifty, Tom's thrifty finds. What'll he find next? I don't know. Guess you'll just have to watch the next show. Tom's thrifty finds. Doo-doo. Yeah.